Masters of the Air Season 1 Episode 8. Masters of Air marks the first production venture of Apple Studios, the digital arm of Apple Incorporated, made at a budget of almost $250 million. The limited series is one of the most expensive productions in streaming history. Expectations are sky-high given the pedigree of the makers and the personnel involved creatively. Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg's involvement is bolstered by the presence of the creators behind the 2001 HBO series, Band of Brothers. Both shows are closely related to each other in terms of style, storytelling, and narrative essentials. Masters of Air has a humongous cast with star names like Austin Butler, Callum Turner, and Barry Keoghan. The plot follows the 100th Bomb Squad's 8th U.S. Air Force valiant sacrifice in testing times during the Second World War. We are excited to bring you coverage of all the episodes in Season 1 with episodic recaps and preview articles for each new episode, assisting you to keep up with the unfolding drama. Here's everything you need to know about Masters of the Air Season 1 Episode 8, including its release date, time, and where you can watch this. Where can I watch Masters of Air? Masters of the Air Season 1 will be exclusively available to watch on Apple TV Plus for our readers in the US, UK, and Canada. Readers in the Indian subcontinent can also stream the series on the platform. Presently, we are not aware of any more streaming options, although a lot of aggregator websites like Fubo do offer bundle subscriptions for many different streaming platforms. Masters of the Air Season 1 Episode 8 Release Date. Masters of the Air Season 1 Episode 8 will be released on Friday, March 8th at 9 p.m. ET/PT. Expect the runtime to be roughly 51 minutes or thereabouts, which is consistent with the time frame for the first 2 episodes. The show will stick to a weekly release schedule after the first 2 episodes have aired, tugging the Friday airings at the same time mentioned above. Only a single episode will be released each week until the finale airs on March 15th. The new episode of Masters of the Air has no specific title. All the episodes are titled Part 1 to 9. The episode will be available to stream with subtitles. Its plot summary is currently not available. How many episodes will Masters of the Air have? Season 1 of Masters of the Air will have a total of 9 episodes. After the 8th episode has aired, 1 more episode will remain in the series. Apple TV Plus is not expected to make any scheduling changes. But in case that happens, we will update our readers through these weekly preview articles. What happened in Episode 7? In Episode 7 of Masters of the Air, the American POWs find themselves held in stalags controlled by the Luftwaffe, while the Allied powers struggle to advance in Europe. Egan, Cleven, and others face challenges when discovered during a German search. Cleven suggests building a crystal radio to re-establish communication. Amidst the distant bombings of Berlin, one of them is shot by a German soldier. Tensions rise as Egan advocates escape while Cleven favors staying. Cleven shares his engagement news with Egan, who promises to be his best man. Despite challenges, they manage to make the radio operational. Discovering 80 British POWs escaped, General Similite warns against further attempts and hints at segregating Jewish prisoners, but the Americans resist. The 100th Bomb Squad faces casualties and replacements, making some reluctant to form new bonds. Quinn and Bailey return, and the central mission involves the ambitious and perilous bombing of Berlin. However, Black Monday sees the loss of 15 planes and crews. Amid the chaos, Crossby starts an affair with Sandra Westgate. Another invitation to repeat the Berlin mission causes discontent among the men. Colonel Bennett leads the mission to boost morale, and P-51 Mustangs join to ensure success. Despite the success, the brass raises the mission ceiling to 30, leading to demoralization. Rosie decides to stay back, becoming the new CO for the 350th Squadron in the 100th, aiming to finish the war with the existing crew.